Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. Up at forward, it's Miller and Bridges. Ball out there with Trey Mann. And it's Williams at the 5 roaming the paint. And for Philadelphia, we've got Stephen Curry. Stoudemire out there with Yao. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Tatum in at the small forward position.
We go.
So the Hornets win the tip. Bridges outside. Lets it go from deep. Man can't hit. And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
So it's the Hornets now. Mari Stoudemire missing his last shot. Back to ball. Lets it go with the 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Curry, that's good.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
We play just over a minute here in the first. And the layup's good off the glass.
Curry's toughness on display inside there, just clashing inside.
Again, ball missing.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Man with it. Edwards defending. Man gets the bucket.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throws of the game. And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Stoudemire. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Here's the 3. Yao Ming pulls it in. Here's Philadelphia. That's good from Edwards on the assist by Yao.
Agile move off the contact by Edwards, getting to his shot despite the difficult defense.
Pass to Williams. To the paint. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Tatum gets the bucket.
Never a bad idea setting Tatum up.
The Hornets on offense. 4-point game. And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Boy, why they got Curry though? Slow. They do YouTube. Sorry for the delay on the mic. That's early morning for him. Everybody's sleeping in the room, so I can't be too loud. But yeah, about to grind this MyTeam up. Shit accomplished. Some up and coming monsters.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Williams, a screen on Stoudemire. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Salute, salute, salute. Whoever just tapped in. Hit the like for me one time. Least you could do. Out here trying to hold it down.
Philadelphia leading by 4. From 18 feet away, Bridges with the board. And here's Charlotte. And here is Ball. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. One is on Stoudemire. One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Yeah, I'll make slow ass to get some blocks.
Tatum down low. He's against Miller. Tatum gets the bucket. Tatum's got 5 now.
Excellent job finishing on the inside. Tatum doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
Here's Bridges, and the rejection by Stoudemire. Williams has a screen for Miller. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up the net.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Mark Williams. Josh Green comes in for Miller. Martin's checked in for Trey Mann. And it's Micic in for Ball. Stoudemire with a screen on Green. Stoudemire, no good. Charlotte trails by 3 to the middle from 6 feet. That misses off the backboard.
The back to
Here's Edwards driving inside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
Get that.
Here's Micic, guarded by Curry. There's 48 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Really left alone that time.
They dropped.
Capable of scorching you from the perimeter. When Bridges has a great look, he takes advantage.
And Curry, here we go. Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 6.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Pass to Richards. Down low.
I'll turn around. Y'all being so freaking slow.
I love the fact that Bridges does a little bit of everything, including passing the ball.
Tatum, no good. Charlotte trailing.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
For 3, Edwards. The rebound by Richards. Here's Micic. From outside the arc. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Philadelphia ahead. They lead by a bucket. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take so far on Philadelphia?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
That'll be a 5-second call. Here's Green. Scoreless thus far. Micic, the pass to Ball. Williams scanning the floor. Pass to Ball. Shoots over Curry. Ball no good. And so Curry will bring it up for Philadelphia. James is out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Edwards. Then it's Curry. And it's Embiid in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Charlotte trails by 5.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels him.
Oh, here's Edwards. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. Curry's checked in for Micic. For Philadelphia, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Free throw good, James. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Now, here's Ball. And they get it back. It drops for his second made shot of this game. An unimpressive 2 of 7, though.
The graceful touch on the floater. Ball making it look easy.
It's Edwards on the wing. To the left wing. Here's Embiid. Puts the fadeaway right on the money.
What do you do?
Embiid's got the lead up to 8 now for Philadelphia. And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Some changes for Philadelphia. Doncic is checked in for Tatum. Carter comes in for Edwards. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Curry. Mark Williams is checked in for Charlotte. Trey Mann comes in for Josh Green. Now here's Curry. Still scoreless.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Augustine, that's good.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Man with it, defended by Carter. Offensive rebound. Ball with a wide open look. Buries it from 3-point range. Ball's got 5 points now this quarter.
The corner is not a problem for Ball. He's confident he can make that.
Embiid with a screen on Ball. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. His 3-pointer's off the mark. Charlotte trails by 5. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Here's Mann. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
People say the mid-range shot is dying, but so far in this one, that has not been the case for this team.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Miles Bridges, he's checked in for Grant Williams. Miller comes in for Ball. And it's Micic in for Seth Curry. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Bridges outside. Pass to Williams. Right block shot. That shot misses. Great D that time from James. And they're on the break. Here's Embiid. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
And Philadelphia has possession. Following the bucket by the Hornets. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
And this is the beauty of Embiid's game. He has a shot from anywhere on the floor.
Miller outside. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Pass to Bridges. There's the three. Traps in the tray.
He's been really balling with
Bridges
us.
has got 6.
Pretty much no one's going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Seth Curry, he's checked in for Charlotte. And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Sloppy.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Odom, he's checked in for James. Childress comes in for Doncic. And Rafer Alston is subbed in for Augustine. Charlotte trailing. Man with it. He's got 5. Driving to the basket.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
Philadelphia shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. The free throw off from Carter.
Obviously, Vince Carter's ability to defy gravity is eye-catching. But everything else he does on the floor equally as important. He is a complete player.
Wow, Charlie got a little.
Bridges kicks to Curry. Here's Man. From outside, off the mark. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Philadelphia leads by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And Charlotte looking at who they've got. Up it forward, it's Miller and Bridges. Trey Man is out there with ball, and it's Williams at the pivot spot manning the middle. No good. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. They trail by 1. Outside Williams. Miller against Carter. Bridges sets the screen for Miller. 5 on the clock. Pass to Man. Takes the 3.
My God.
Out to Miller. Bridges a screen on Carter. Here's Miller, and it's Miller with the jam.
Going deep in his bag there. Miller with the incredible crossover.
Here's Curry. Stoudemire the pass to Curry.
That's what that was.
Odom a screen. For the 3. Alston, good. Alston's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Here's Ball. Banked in off the glass.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jump.
2 points. That one goes. And Philadelphia leads by 2.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Pass to man. Miller outside. Here's man, guarded by Curry.
Still.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Don't touch me, okay? So don't touch me.
To the paint. He's looking for Stoudemire and finds him. And the shot goes down.
And this is where Stoudemire's feast. And it's why his teammates look to get him the rock down low.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. Gia, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
Charlotte shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. The first free throw is good. One thing this team likes about Miles Bridges, Greg, he plays a lot. He's always there.
And Kevin, on a couple occasions, Bridges has been near the top in minutes played. He's got that strong 6'7" frame, and it holds up well over the season.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Yao, he's checked in for Stoudemire. James comes in for Odom. And it's Tatum in for Carter. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Edwards, he's checked in for Curry.
Oh, good work by Yao, spotting the open man. That isn't usually a big part of what he does.
Pass to man. Left side, ball. Bridges, no one around him.
He's the slowest Yao I've ever seen in 250. Let's go.
Second shot opportunity. Micic can't hit. Philadelphia leading by 4. Right side, Edwards. Outside, Tatum. Inside, Tatum.
Using his teammates, Tatum creates just enough daylight to get off a shot.
Pass the ball. He's looking for LeBron and finds it. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. Charlotte making a switch here. Curry's checked in. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And Philadelphia calls time here.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Mark Williams. And Josh Green subbed in for Ball. No good from Yao. Charlotte trails by 6. It's Curry with the drive. Bridges for 3. And the 3 ball is good. Bridges has got 11.
Just so precise off the pass. I like how Bridges prepares himself to shoot as the ball is coming his way.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. And the Hornets with possession here. Man up top, guarded by Tatum. Charlotte moving it around. Shots good by Green.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
LeBron powering in. The shot's good. Alston making the play. Alston's got 3 assists now in this one.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Man with it. Edwards defending. Man passes to Curry. Back to Man. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. 30 seconds left to play in the third. LeBron kicks to Tatum. Fires from deep. The rebound by Richards. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Hornets. It's a 5-point game. Bridges passes to Green. Curry with it. Back to Bridges. Curry looking it over. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Philadelphia ahead. They're up by 5. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Jason Tatum is out there with James. Then there's Rafer Alston. Then there's Yao. And it's Edwards in a 2-guard. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Oh, what a physical score from Edwards.
And he's a true inside-out threat. Edwards wants to score from everywhere on the floor.
There's Ball with the 3. It's good from long range.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Well, you concern yourself with the other guys who you think are going to damage you, and he stepped up and delivered that huge three-point shot.
And he can take off from anywhere at any time. Edwards always a threat.
Charlotte trails by 6. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. There's Micic. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. That's on Yao Ming.
And this is the time when you want to lock it down defensively. Thus far, not happening.
I'm looking out there trying to find one guy at least interested in playing defense. Not that last possession.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Luka Doncic. He's checked in for Jason Tatum. Carter comes in for Edwards. And Curry subbed in for Rafer Alston. Richards. Rebound by Yao. Yao's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Carter finds James. And they double up James. Stolen by Ball. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Yao. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the break, listen in with Charles Lee and his team. Now he asked the defense to lock it down inside. He said, let's get physical. I don't want them to think we're soft in there. No more easy shots in the paint. So that's what the defense is set to do. Guys?
Thank you, David. Williams, a screen on Carter. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Carter. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. LeBron against Ball. Here's Williams. Vince Carter grabs the miss. Philadelphia leading by 3. Curry kicks to Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
And that's what Carter does best. Knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Some changes for Charlotte. Mark Williams is checked in for Nick Richards. Miles Bridges comes in for Grant Williams. And Miller's subbed in for Micic. Pass to Williams. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Williams, a screen on Curry. 4 on the clock. And here's Miller outside. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
Charlotte trails by 8. Here's Ball. Nice D from Doncic. Here's Curry. Wow, magical moves inside from Steph Curry.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
.156 left in the game. Ball against Doncic. Can they get it?
And it's just encouraging to see Luka step up on defense. Must continue to bring that type of intensity.
Embiid knocks it home from distance.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Ball good on the 13-footer. Ball's got 5 points now this quarter.
And we've come to expect big things from LaMelo offensively. He loves to attack you on that end.
Carter finds Curry, shoots over Ball, and it comes off the front of the rim. Charlotte trails by 11. Doncic with the block.
The anticipation is there for Luka on defense.
Here's James. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist. And it's 9 points for LeBron. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 16-7 run. And Doncic gets it to go.
They maintain focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
Yeah, the cool thing is that they look like they're having a blast out there. Everyone on the same page, contributions across the board.
Off target from outside. And so here's Charlotte. They trail by 16. And it's Miller with the jam. Carter outside. Shoots from 14. Embiid, no good. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Stephen Curry.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. In this game, we'll see Philadelphia against Orlando. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Here are the 5 for Philadelphia. We've got Jason Tatum. Stephen Curry is out there with Edwards. And it's Stoudemire in at the power forward position. And for Orlando, Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell Pope. And it's Wagner in at the 3, the small forward. So it's Philadelphia now. Stoudemire, the pass to Gasol. Basket's good.
Inside, Gasol is deadly. I mean, his height means finding a shot this close, not too much work at all for him.
Now here's Wagner. Banchero in the post. The rebound by Stoudemire.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's Suggs. And the layup is good off the glass.
Hey, you can see that former football player mentality and history on display with Suggs. He is fearless.
Here's Curry. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Suggs, the pass to Carter. Wagner with it. Pass to Banchero. Shot clock at 6. Caldwell Pope against Edwards. Three-pointer, no good. On the wing, Tatum. And here's Curry for 3. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. And so Banchero will bring it up for the Magic. Now here's Wagner. Pass to Suggs. Fires the 3. Gasol grabs the board. Now Philadelphia with it. One thing this team loves about Jalen Suggs, he is one tough guard, Clark.
Hey, he was the state football player of the year in high school. And you don't just forget about how to be tough when you've done what he's done on the gridiron. And it translates extremely well to the hardwood. I think he's one of the better on-ball defenders in the league right now.
Now here's Tatum. The baseline J is on the way. Here's Edwards. Orlando with the rebound. And it's Wagner off the drive. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Wagner saw the opening and took off, slashing with the best of it.
Here's Stoudemire. Guarded by Banchero. Caldwell Pope. The pass to Banchero. Wide open look. Yep, that one's good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And Philadelphia calls time here. It's tipped. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Oh, they're lucky that pass was just tipped and not taken. Could have been worse.
The home team on D. Curry passes to Yao. Back to Curry. The 3-ball. Sends it home from three-point land.
That's Curry's game. I mean, you can't give him a sliver of daylight out there.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Banchero outside. Lays it up and banks it in. Banchero's got his second basket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Curry. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter of the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul. And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Orlando making some changes. Harris comes in for Caldwell Pope. And Cole Anthony subbed in for Suggs. Carter, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Pass to Harris. Back to Anthony. And 1:01 left in the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's tipped. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Howard comes in for Wagner. And there's the screen. And here's Doncic outside. It's rebounded by Banchero. Howard inside. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Surveying the floor, Gary Harris recognizes when his teammates have open looks and gets it to him.
Carter on the wing. Pounded by Harris. On the attack.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Punch that was.
bad intentions.
My God. Levitated that nigga, bro. He flat. Look at him. He laid him flat the fuck out, man. Let's go back. Jab. Ugh. Lethal jab. Good shit, y'all. I'm talking about size Wagner. Levitated him, okay. Man down. Dead on the sea, man.
Carter taking flight is a thing of beauty. Vinsanity showing off his amazing bounce.
And Carroll with it. Wagner with a screen. Jacks up a three. And it's Banchero with a three. Banchero's got 7 points.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Oh, he drains the three, but let's see.
They
may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time.
The previous play is under the
Play. The question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
Yeah, the replay makes it obvious. I mean, he got that shot off in time. It should be an easy decision for the officials.
Well, I can't see how they'd come to any other conclusion. I mean, we have a good look at it on the replay.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And BA, you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of the day, you want it to be a level playing field. You want the call to be correct.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Orlando ahead, up by 1. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And for Orlando, what jumps out to you guys stat-wise?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. They've got Stephen Curry, and it's Carter in at the 2. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Doncic against Howard. Doncic passes to Stoudemire. The 3 from Curry. Orlando with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the paint. Here's Banchero. Rebound by Stoudemire. Carter on the wing. Here's Doncic. Outside Curry. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Banchero.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
So it's Philadelphia now. They trail by 1. Here's Curry. Curry creates inside.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Anthony, the pass to Banchero. Floats one up. Doesn't go for him. Curry finds Carter. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for the Magic. Down low. Here's Wagner. The short one's on the money.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Here's Carter. Curry against Anthony. Anthony grabs the board. Curry's gotten only 2 of his 8 attempts from the floor. It's Anthony on the take. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. And now a 3-point Orlando lead.
A nice mix and blend of speed and control on the drive. Anthony gets right where he wants to be.
And the basket by Curry. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Orlando making some changes. Carter, he's checked in for Wagner. Caldwell Pope comes in for Howard. And it's Jalen Suggs in for Harris. Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Anthony going up top. Don't let his size fool you, folks. Cole's got some hops.
You know, Clark, something Kentavious Caldwell-Pope brings, that championship experience.
And every championship team has a guy like KCP, a guy who can make shots, who's always there, ultra reliable, plays both ends, doesn't step out of his role, and all he does is help you win championships. I love watching guys like that contribute in a meaningful way to championship teams. And he's a fun guy to watch because he does his job at a high level pretty much every night.
In transition, the 3 from Suggs. Rebound by Philadelphia. To the inside. Here's Yao. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
And Yao Ming's a handful when he's this deep. I mean, virtually impossible to guard. You can't let him get this kind of positioning. Easier said than done, though.
Now here's Carter. No points so far. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Just 5 on the clock. It's stolen away. Here's Stoudemire. And he lays it up and in. Stoudemire's got 5 now.
Hey, this is a fundamental part of Stoudemire's game, putting his size to work inside to get the shot he wants in the paint area.
Crosses over. Orlando again missing. Anthony's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Doncic left side. Luka! Get off me!
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Anthony, the pass to Banchero. Off target with the 3. Philadelphia leading by 3. Pass to Carter. Going inside, and it's slammed in by Carter.
And the coaching staff wants Carter to attack defenses like this because they know he can get it done with ease.
Outside Carter to halt the run. Fires in the triple. Carter's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Just 3 on the clock with 1 on the clock. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Philadelphia on top, up by 4, and we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Orlando trails by 4. On the wings, it's Caldwell, Pope, and Wagner. Then Carroll and Carter Jr. make up the front court. And it's Suggs in at the point. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with. Orlando shooting their first free throw of the game here.
You know, when we talk about the modern big, Carter Jr. is a great example of it. He can shoot, he boards it, he's got good size and a pretty diverse skill set.
Now here's Embiid. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Wendell Carter.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
The first free throw is good. And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. What a 22-23 season it was for Joel Embiid. Named MVP with the Sixers, Clark.
Yeah, and that was Philly's first MVP since the answer, Allen Iverson, back in 2001. Embiid led the league in scoring at over 33 a game on 55% shooting from the floor. Remarkable. Nobody could stop him. He was virtually unguardable.
And it's Wagner missing. Philadelphia leading by 3. Here's Alston. Count it. Good. Alston's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Here's Wagner. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Clark, we know how great Wagner is offensively. He's a plus defender as well.
You know what? I think he takes great pride in being a versatile, high-level defender. I mean, he focuses on that and gives great effort there. Offense comes relatively easy. He's got a great skill set, good size and mobility. But the defense is where he's really focused on excelling, and he's doing it. Don't care how strong you are, how big you are, what you think you can do. Embiid is a load to handle. And Joel will get to the line.
Good on both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Timeout. And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Gasol's checked in for Philadelphia. Here's Caldwell Pope. He's scoreless. Pass to Suggs. Launches a three. Odom grabs the miss. Philadelphia leading by 6. Alston, pass to James. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Clark, what's incredible about LeBron? He makes as big of an impact off the court as he does on it.
B.A., I think it's going to be one of the great case studies when he's all done playing, how he's impacted the game and uplifted people across the country and world. He's a tremendous advocate for social justice. He's obviously a shrewd and successful businessman, and he's been a vocal leader who also leads by example. He's actually epitomizing the change he'd like to see in other folks and inspiring along the way.
Suggs outside. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. And Caro outside. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 10-1 run. Here's James. And counted from 19 feet away. And it's a 12-point Philadelphia lead.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Now here's Wagner. And Suggs, here we go. And Gasol with the block.
Great wingspan in use that time from Pau Gasol. Did a nice job affecting that shot.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He wants to review the game plan. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Back to Wagner. Pass to Suggs. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, that's just a toughness basket by Suggs right there. Remember now, this young man was an all-state football player in high school.
Here's Alston. Gasol inside. He's covered by Suggs. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Suggs, the pass to Banchero. Three-pointer. Ooh, Banchero with the touch from deep.
Responding nicely with his own three, Banchero. This is how competitive this man is.
Here's Alston. He's covered by Suggs. Here's James. Orlando with the rebound. Suggs surveys the D. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Right side Carter. There's a minute 17 left in the third quarter. Here we go. Here's James. Oh, LeBron. Just too much to handle inside.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Wagner outside. Pass to Carter. Inside. Here's Banchero. Outside. Caldwell Pope. And another three for Orlando.
Love the rise and fire approach from KCP. Got to be impressed with this guy's confidence.
James outside. Here's Gasol. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Gasol's got 6.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Now here's Carter. 6 points for him. And Caro no good. James inside. Working on Banchero. Good. James has got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
You can tell LeBron values getting quality shots because he knows how much they're worth, and he's willing to fight for them.
Suggs, the pass to Banchero. Over James. He hits the back iron and sinks it. 12 points for him.
being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Philadelphia. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Taking a look at Philadelphia. We've got LeBron James, and it's Gasol in at the 5. Anthony, the pass to Black. Banchero outside. 6 on the shot clock. Banchero delivers inside.
A promising sign of things to come with Banchero. Clearly somebody you've got to be excited about.
And slam dunk by James.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
James against Banchero. Wagner right side. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Off the mark there with a 3. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook.
And they stop the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Philadelphia's coach as he addressed the team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, BA.
Thanks for that, Allie. Got it. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
You know something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
He buries it from 3. James has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
Picked by Carter. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. Orlando making some changes. Franz Wagner checked in for Harris. Caldwell Pope comes in for Black. And it's Jalen Suggs in for Anthony. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Banchero. And miss after miss right now. Philadelphia leading by 19. Pass to Odom. Back to James. Over Wagner. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. James has got 19 points.
I guess the defense was not expecting the quick release. LeBron can get it up and down in a hurry, though.
Suggs, the pass to Banchero. James with a steal. Here's Alston. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Knowing exactly where his guys are at all times. That's a nice dime from the King.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused.
Brian, let's go. Let's go.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
You know, honestly, I'm a bit in shock. I mean, he couldn't miss. Just look at this stat line. You've got to really see it to believe it. Complete confidence and all-out effort from him. And, you know, he made sure this was his night in spades.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road. But to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. On defense, the visiting team. Caldwell Pope finds Wagner. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
James. And that one falls. Now 10 for 12 with that make.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Banchero outside to win the drought. It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards. Here's James. Pass to Alston from the arc. And he missed there. 4 for 8 shooting now so far. The ball's knocked loose. Edwards with it. He's covered by Suggs. Edwards can't hit. Now here's Caldwell Pope. The D's right on him. Lays out. Here's Gasol. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
That's what they're calling for from Gasol, an aggressive mindset at the offensive end.
Here's Wagner. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Grant, you look at the development path of Franz Wagner. Not surprising he had an easier transition to the NBA.
But think about this, B.A. I mean, he played against men very early in Germany, splitting time in Euroball, and at Michigan let him really develop in multiple ways. So he's seen it all and is still so young.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Curry's checked in. Rebounded by Suggs. And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for the Magic. Pass to Wagner. Carter against Gasol. Carter, the pass to Banchero. James with the block.
What timing by James on the denial. His hand is right there at the exact moment it needs to be.
And stolen by Banchero. First free throw is good. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
No denying the future is certainly bright for Wagner. He's a superb scorer already who also is growing as a passer.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Banchero outside. Suggs outside. And so it's Philadelphia with the W. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. And now, time for our player of the game, LeBron James.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Jason Tatum is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Curry. Then there's Carter. And it's Stoudemire in at the center position. And for the Wizards, they've got Jordan Poole. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Bay. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Brogdon in at the point.
Here we go.
It'll be the Wizards off the tip. Kuzma outside. Brogdon against Curry.
Look, you got to commend Brogdon. Whenever a small guy is willing to take the punishment on the way up, you got to commend him.
The Wizards shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. No good on the free throw. And Philadelphia making a change here. Alston's checked in. And he's good on the second. Up and in on the layup.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Kuzma outside. Back to Brogdon. Poole trying to get open. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's LeBron. Yep, it counts.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Here's Brogdon. Here's the drive.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And, Richard, you've watched LeBron James over the years. His approach never wavers. It never changes.
He is all business all the time, on the court, off the court. The consistency of his focus and mental toughness is unbelievable.
Now, here's James. Here's Alston. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Excellent use of size there by Valanciunas. Reaching out and just swatting that shot away.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Bay. Here's Kuzma. And he comes up with the deuce.
Beautiful touch close in. Kuzma excels at taking advantage down low.
Here's Stoudemire. And Valanciunas pulls it down. And it's Bay with the ball for the Wizards. And Bay throws it down.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Here's Alston. The 17-footer goes down.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Alston against Brogdon to the left side wing. Pass to Bay. And here's Valanciunas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No one covering.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon. And that's what they teach you at every level. Get a body on your man, box out, grab the board.
And he's the glue that holds this team together. Brogdon's calm demeanor and lead by example approach is so valuable to this squad.
The Wizards have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. That free throw missing. Some changes for Philadelphia. Lamar Odom, he's checked in for LeBron. Edwards comes in for Tatum. And Curry subbed in for Rafer Alston. And we know Kuzma's always been a terrific scorer. But, Greg, he's developed as a passer over time.
And, Kevin, early in his career, Kuzma wasn't called on to be a leader. But he's grown into that role, and he puts effort into orchestrating for his teammates.
Now, here's Brogdon after the miss from Stephen Curry. Here's Valanciunas. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
Now here's Odom. Shoots over Kuzma. Another miss by Philadelphia. And Brogdon has got the ball here for Washington. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Valanciunas. And here's Kuzma. Back to Valanciunas. With the second effort. And Odom pulls it down. Philadelphia trails by 5. Carter, the pass to Stoudemire. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Brogdon against Curry. And Brogdon, here we go. Can't hit from in close. Brogdon's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Pass to Edwards. Outside Curry. Odom with the screen for Curry. Goes up on the high post. Rebounded by the Wizards. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Carter against Poole. Wizards passing it around. Here's Brogdon. And Stoudemire pulls it down. Carter right side. Trying to end the drought. And he lays it up and in.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Wizards lead by 3. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Washington.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Philadelphia trails by 3. So on the floor for Philadelphia. P.J. Augustine out there with Curry. Then there's Anthony Edwards. Then there's Odom. And it's Stoudemire in at the 5.
Wow, so much potential for Stoudemire. If he can master that quick release, watch out.
Brogdon the pass to Kuzma. Oh, good with the triple. And so here is Philadelphia. Odom's shot, good.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Here's Augustine going inside, and he banks in the layup. Augustine's got the lead up to 3 now for Philadelphia.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Here's Brogdon. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
And Brogdon is used to having to overcome tough defense. That is just quality composure there by him.
Here's Odom. That's in. Augustine with the assist.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
Every timeout a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Wizards making a switch here. Valanciunas is checked in. And then for Philadelphia, Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Odom. And it's Jason Tatum in for Edwards. Pass to Coulibaly. Here's Brogdon. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Brogdon's got 8.
You're not going to see Brogdon take many mid-range jumpers, but when he does, he makes most of them.
Stoudemire dishes to Augustine. Drills the three-pointer. He has 5.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Here's Brogdon, and he drives in. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
The ability to finish through contact has always been a skill of Brogdon.
Here's Augustine, and they pick up 2. Augustine's got 7 points for the quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Davis against Curry, and there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game. Washington making some changes. Bays checked in for Bilal Coulibaly, and Poole subbed in for Davis. Philadelphia on D. They lead by 4. Bay finds Poole. Again, the Wizards score.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Greg, it's not the first skill you think about, but Jordan Poole is unreal at the foul line.
I mean, led the league in 22 at 92.5%, beating out teammate Steph Curry by 0.2%. Poole's always been amongst the league leaders in attempts.
Now here's Bay. Pass to Brogdon. Valanciunas with the ball, guarded by Tatum. And Valanciunas kicks to Poole. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Wizards lead by 1. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
It's stolen by Valanciunas. Poked away. Augustine with the steal. Here's Stoudemire. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Very willing to get physical. Stoudemire takes it to the defense and wins that battle.
It's his first trip to the line. Bagley, he's checked in for Washington. And Stoudemire drops them both. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Brogdon. 10 points for him. Crafty move. Poole, no good.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Curry fires from way outside. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Poole. Softly drops in the floater. Poole's got 10 points.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
50 seconds left here in the second. Poole against Augustine. Tries from 10. Here's Stoudemire. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Marvin Bagley picks one up.
And this is where Stoudemire inflicts so much damage, and it's why he gets fouled so often.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Poole. Fires the 3. He can't get it to go. Stoudemire outside. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Tatum kicks to Augustine. Pass to Stoudemire. And the basket is good. And it's 7 points for Stoudemire.
And this is where Stoudemire's feast. And it's why his teammates look to get him the rock down low.
Curry looking it over. Here's Augustine. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Philadelphia ahead, leading by just 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Malcolm Brogdon really making a difference here.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And so here is Philadelphia. A 2-point game. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Jordan Poole. Then it's Sadiq Bey. And it's Brogdon in at the 1. That's the group on the floor right now. now for Washington. That one drops for him. And Brogdon's got the ball here for the Wizards. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Here's Curry, and there's the drive. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist. Curry's got the lead up to 6 now for Philadelphia. With the league's 65-game rule, Joel Embiid might have trouble making another All-NBA team.
Yeah, he's only reached that 65-game mark twice in his career. But he's still a lock to make the Hall of Fame, Kevin, because of how dominant he is when he plays. And look, he's already got an MVP.
Just 3 to shoot. Poole with no one around. Misses the 3.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
And Curry has it in the corner. The 3 ball from Curry.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Here's Poole. No good again that time. Philadelphia leading by 9. Augustine up top. He's guarded by Brogdon. Embiid the screen. Here's Stoudemire. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Brogdon with it. Now guarded by Tatum. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And it's not everybody who needs hops to finish at the rim. Valanciunas just needs to be an arm's length of the bucket to throw it down.
And it's good for 2.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
It's stolen by Stoudemire. Pass to Augustine. Embiid dishes to Stoudemire. Back to Embiid. Embiid showing his range right there.
Man, they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
Here's Kuzma, and Kuzma slams it in.
And I like that Kuzma can go off 1 or 2 feet. It really allows him to attack the rim with ease. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
The Wizards have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2. That free throw good from Brogdon. Koulibaly, he's checked in for Bay. Brogdon hits them both. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 14-6 run. Tries the spin move from about 19 feet. Embiid, no good. Washington trails by 10. Poole kicks to Brogdon. Augustine with the steal. For 3. Kuzma pulls it in.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And it's Brogdon off the drive. Pass to Poole. Now here's Valanciunas. And here is Brogdon. Clock at 6. Here's Poole. And another miss by Washington. Philadelphia leading by 10. 1:11 left in the third quarter. Augustine passes to Tatum. Another miss by Philadelphia. Well, with the basket here, they could get back to within single digits. Kuzma outside. They set the screen from 20 feet out, and he gets the bucket. Kuzma's got it back down to single digits for the Wizards.
gifted at scoring from there. Really, Kuzma is a legit threat to capitalize from almost anywhere.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Bagley comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Davis is subbed in for Brogdon. Here's Coulibaly, still without a basket. Pass to Poole. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Bagley. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And at this stage, this is where Bagley feels most comfortable. Knows he has the size and touch to score inside.
Embiid, no good. Poole against Augustine. Poole with it. Bagley with his screen on Augustine. And so it's Philadelphia in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We come back right after this. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Wizards. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Stephen Curry's out there with DJ Augustine. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then it's Stoudemire. And it's Tatum in at the three. Now Tatum after Malcolm Brogdon's three-pointer that didn't go. Tatum dishes to Curry. Over Davis. Rebound by the Wizards. Now Coulibaly. Davis, the pass to Brogdon. Wizards passing it around. Coulibaly, no good. Philadelphia leading by 9. Tatum, that's for 2. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Now look, from the moment he stepped into this league, Jason Tatum has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic, and most importantly, winners.
Some changes for Philadelphia. LeBron's checked in for Embiid. Carter comes in for Stephen Curry. And Rafer Alston is subbed in for Augustine. Now here's Davis. Pass to Bagley. Now Brogdon, defended by Carter. Brogdon kicks to Kuzma. Inside. Brogdon against Carter. The shot by Brogdon, no good. Brogdon's gone 4 of 10 here. Has 6 misses. James trying to free himself up. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
When you got a guy that's too big for a guard, he's too quick for a forward, what do you have there? You have Jason Tatum. He is an absolute matchup nightmare.
Here's Brogdon. Timeout, Wizards. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, during the break, I listened in to what the head coach of the Wizards was getting across in the huddle. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Okay, David, thanks. Here is Carter, following the three-pointer by Washington. The 3 from Tatum. Rebound, Washington. Bagley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Spins. Davis finds Brogdon. Now Koulibaly. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 3 assists now in this one. And Philadelphia calls time here. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. Washington making some changes. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Marvin Bagley. Bay comes in for Koulibaly. And Poole subbed in for Davis. Gasol's checked in for Philadelphia. Doncic comes in for Tatum.
And showing he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Brogdon the pass to Valanciunas. A second chance effort. And it's good. 2 points.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Doncic. Doncic brushes off the contact and hits. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Brogdon kicks to Kuzma. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14 points. Into the lane. Kept alive. Here's Carter. An easy 2 points on the layup.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
Philadelphia with the ball. Following the miss by Kyle Kuzma. Here's Alston. Off target from three-point range.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
To the inside.
And this happens when Kuzma is aggressive. When he's looking to score, he makes the D react.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
I'm liking the throwback approach. They're making use of the mid-range area and inflicting major damage there.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
Kuzma inside. He's against Stoudemire. Here's the teardrop. Kuzma can't get it to go. Philadelphia leading by 12. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Launches a three. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol. And so Doncic will bring it up for Philadelphia. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Now, here's Poole. And another miss by Washington. Here's Carter driving in. And then Carter with the dunk.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Back to Kuzma. And here's Doncic from the arc. Off target. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony and our reporter David Aldridge and the entire 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, DJ Augustine.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. Our game tonight featuring the Jazz as they go up against Philadelphia. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. The starters for Utah: Markkanen and Collins, the 3 and 4. Sexton runs point with Clarkson at the 2. And it's Kessler in at the 5. And for Philadelphia, they've got Derrick Rose. He's out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Embiid in its center, filling out the middle. Collins outside. Markkanen outside. Pass to Sexton. On the wing, Clarkson. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Curry. And it's Clarkson missing.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
That's good from Curry on the assist from Rose.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone.
Here's Sexton driving in, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. You know, Grant, looking at the career of Colin Sexton, he had a huge third season, averaged 24 a game.
Yeah, B.A., and unfortunately, Colin hurt his knee early during his 4th year. Had season-ending surgery, but we've seen Sexton make a full comeback and just a dynamic scoring guard.
Sexton finds Markkanen. To the inside. And that one's good. Clarkson.
Good maneuver to get inside. Clarkson is sneaky.
Now Philadelphia with it. Here's Curry. That one falls. Curry's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Markkanen with a screen on Embiid. Collins left side. And he buries his first look.
He's capable of torching you from there. Collins has great confidence in his mid-range jumper.
Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Richard, with the relocations and the floor he covers, Curry is still an anomaly with his conditioning.
Oh, he's got an off-season program that would make other NBA stars tap out, including myself. His conditioning is amongst the best of all time. It wears on you as a defender.
You know, for all the accolades thrown Stephen Curry's way, Richard, I've heard you say he might be the best conditioned player ever.
Absolutely. When you think about all the ground he covers every single game, his stamina is still something that I will always be impressed with.
Rise and fire away. This is Clarkson's attitude as soon as he catches the rock.
Here's Odom. Utah grabs the miss. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one's on Rose. Utah shooting their first free throws of the game. And that one misses.
And at this stage of his career, Clarkson really knows his role. A highly effective scorer who looks to decimate defenses.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Here's Odom. It's good.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Kessler up top. Pass to Collins. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
The contact wasn't going to hold Collins down. He explodes into it and finds the shot.
Here's Carter. Got it. Good job in the low post. 1:58 left to play in the first. And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And Philadelphia making a change here. Doncic checked in. George, he's checked in for Utah. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. Clarkson outside. Kessler, a screen on Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Clarkson for 3. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. Now Philadelphia with it. Outside Carter. 1:24 left in the first. Yep, count it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Clarkson. He's got 5. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Here's Alston. Out to James. And he banks in the layup.
In the paint, LeBron James is capable of running right over the defender. That is athletic.
Utah trails by 5. Now here's Sexton. For 3, Collins. Utah with another miss. Here's Carter. Driving inside, and it's slammed in by Carter.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
Sexton misses. Philadelphia leading by 7. Outside Carter. Over Sexton. Utah grabs the miss.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
George. Utah with another miss.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
And so it's Philadelphia closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. More 2K action in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Philadelphia?
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And another thing they've done is look to shoot from the mid-range often. So far, it's really paying off for them.
Wow! LeBron making some noise.
He can make you miss in more ways than just one. Bron with a nice little dribble move.
Utah trails by 9. And how about LeBron? Even if he's no longer the clear-cut best player in the league, he can still take over a game, RJ.
Oh, make no mistake. He is still the best when he needs to be. Absolutely has a switch that gets flipped when he needs it. It's not on for 48 minutes, but he can definitely turn it on for a few.
And for Utah, we've got Keontae George, Drew Eubanks out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Collier, and it's Sensabaugh in at small forward. And for a scorer as prolific as Markkanen, he doesn't need the ball in his hands too often.
So many of his scores come off assists. So just a great sense of when to get into space and become available.
Now here's Doncic. Yet to see a basket. Here's Sensabaugh. George outside. Buries it from 3.
And there's a nice rhythm to his three-point shot. You know, George has a confident stroke.
Here's Carter into the lane, and it's slammed in by Carter.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Here's Collier. Gasol grabs the board. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. Oh, LeBron! Just too much to handle inside.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Up and over Doncic. Shot's good by Sensabaugh. Sensabaugh's got his first basket.
That's a go-to shot for him, and for defenders, very difficult to contest.
Doncic down the lane. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
What energy on the drive from Doncic, charging in before the defense can seal up the gaps.
Here's Collier. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Markkanen looking it over to the middle. Pass to Collier. There's the three. Doncic pulls down the board. Philadelphia leading by 9. Here's James. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. James has got 8 points.
A real threat from the in-between area. LeBron wastes no time firing when he gets to that spot.
George, no good. So it's Philadelphia now. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Sexton passes to Collins. Back to Sexton. Pass to Clarkson. Clock at 6. There's the double team with Carter. Clarkson finds Sexton. Markkanen from long range. Gasol grabs the board. Gasol's got 5 rebounds in the game. From outside the arc, he drops it from range. Austin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Kicks it to Doncic. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Williams is checked in for Lauri Markkanen, and Philadelphia calls time here. Utah trails by 16. Collins left side. Clarkson outside. 1:27 left in the first half. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Carter, good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Now Sexton. Six to shoot. Over to the wing. Collins finds Williams.
And that's just good effort that time by LeBron James on the defensive end.
30 seconds left in the second period. Sinks that one from the post. James has got 12 points in the game. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Collins outside. Pass to Kessler. Clarkson with the ball. Launches it. Doesn't go that time.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And James puts up a deep three. And that's not going to go. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Philadelphia on top, running away with it. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did coach have some new ideas for them?
Luka Doncic is out there with LeBron James. And it's Carter in at shooting guard.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
And for the Jazz, Collins and Kessler there in the middle. Clarkson the 2 and Markkanen is the 3. And it's Sexton in at the point guard. Now here's Sexton. And finished off by Kessler.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Outside Sexton, the 11-footer, and Gasol with the block. James passes to Carter. Misses the layup.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
And yep, it's good.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And even from where we're...
And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game...
The previous play, the ruling
2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Shoot 2.
First one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
That free throw no good.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Here's Sexton. "90 seconds into the second half now. They set the screen. Clarkson passes to Sexton. And it's off from three-point range.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
And it's James with the jam.
Look, getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
And so it's Sexton who brings up the ball for Utah. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Sexton a screen on Carter. Here's Clarkson. Takes it inside.
Oh, man. I mean, Clarkson just punishing the defense, running right in for the slam.
The three, James on target from range. James has got 7 points for the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Collins, no good. Doncic with it. Picked up by Markkanen. Doncic, no good. On offense, here's Utah. Ooh, it's stolen away. To the paint. Here's James. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
The veteran smarts of James understands how to absorb the contact and still finish.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Utah making a switch here. George is checked in. Now here's George. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Kessler against Gasol. Kessler passes to Clarkson. 5 on the clock. From the high post. Rebound by Philadelphia. Gasol's got 9 rebounds now. Outside Carter. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Back to George. Pass to Sexton. George outside. To stop the run. Utah with another miss. So it's Philadelphia now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Carter, good.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Gasol. Back to James. Outside Carter. Now here is James. Banked it in off the glass. James has got 11 points here in the second half.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And down it goes. 2 points.
Yeah, well, look, you can bump him, but that's not going to stop LeBron James.
Clarkson against Doncic. Floats one. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. Down low. And then Gasol with the jam.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Here's Clarkson. Comes up empty down low. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Philadelphia. 25 points and counting for him. They have relied heavily on his offense. We'll be back in a moment. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Collier. LeBron James out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Gasol in at the 5. Markkanen outside from deep. Hits a three-pointer.
I mean, let me remind you, Markkanen is 7 feet tall. It's incredible how he shoots it so well from deep.
Markkanen against James. Over Markkanen. The shot by James. No good. Pass to Collier. And here they come. And he comes up with a bucket.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Now here's Gasol. And there it is for him.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Here's Collier. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Philadelphia.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense. Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
The floater, and it's good on the layup.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Here's Collier. And there's the drive. Missed inside. And Embiid has got the ball here for Philadelphia. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
Clarkson against Brown. Eubanks up top. Plenty of space. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Here's Tatum. Can't hit from in close. On offense, here's Utah. To the inside. Shot's good by Sensabaugh.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Three-pointer Embiid. The rebound by Markkanen. Here's Collier. Pass to Markkanen. To the paint. Here's Sensabaugh. The rebound by Jason Tatum. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good thing. Things come to those who take good shots.
Here's Embiid. Here's Odom. It's guarded by Markkanen. Here's Odom. Shot clock at 6. Here's Curry. And from 16 feet away, he cans it.
Well, Curry's accuracy makes the mid-range easy pickings. He just goes up, nails the shot with ease.
Poke loose. Pass to Collier. And here's Markkanen. Over Curry. Markkanen misses.
Normally he drains that.
Tatum from long range. That shot is off. And it's Utah with the ball. We've got 1:13 left in the final quarter. Here's Clarkson. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
Comfortable scoring it anywhere on the floor. Jordan Clarkson is instant offense.
Let's go with a three. Curry's shot is off. Clarkson up top, defended by Brown. Oh, got that one up quick.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Terrific placement on the bounce pass, right where it needed to be.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Eubanks, the pass to Clarkson. Eubanks the screen. Three-pointer. Rebound by Philadelphia. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Embiid passes to Odom from behind the arc. Hits the trifecta.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And so it's Philadelphia with the W, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And let's reveal our player of the game, LeBron James.